Hey guys, so I'm sorry I didn't film anything up until this point today. I completely changed plan. I am staying here. Me, mom and dad had a conversation and it was decided that during the 6 weeks holiday the plan is going to be that from Friday lunchtime afternoon till mid Monday morning I will be staying at dad's, and then he will have me, little one will have me from Monday to Friday consistently, which is fine. It also means that any activities we do will be during that time, which actually works out better for us anyway in that sense, but it also gives me and dad a time frame of settling down, figuring out the house stuff, which actually is why I didn't film anything this morning. I should have really, because I could have put it in the moving vlogs. Me, grandma and dad were just sitting down figuring out rent and how much all that was going to be, and how the moving process was going to be, and she just kind of wanted to know where our heads were at, what we were thinking, that sort of thing. And then when grandma left, we sat down and narrowed down the houses a little bit more, and actually found a couple more we liked that are cheaper than the original ones we were thinking of going with. So dad's gonna have a look at those tonight, I think he said, and then we're gonna have a sit down conversation about it tomorrow, figure out which ones we want to ring up about and kind of get that ball going. When we go looking at houses, I will probably film it, so you'll get glimpses of what we're thinking, and then I will probably do a whole video empty house tour, maybe showing you the house that we're going for when we get the keys, because I'll probably end up going in and giving everything a really quick clean before we physically move stuff in, just because of my dust issues, and I've had issues with my lungs and the hay fever, those sort of things. And it also gives dad a chance to go through any like fine last things at this end that he wants to keep, get rid of and move, or donate, whatever. I might do a whole furnished house tour, we'll see. A bit like this end, I'm never going to tell you the address or anything. If it did ever appear in a video by accident, obviously I hope people would be respectful, but I do my best to keep both this house and dad's house and anywhere else I go private, because from my safety, my family's safety, and just for privacy reasons, quite honestly, because this channel is slowly growing and I appreciate that. Yeah, so this afternoon is just gonna be a chill afternoon, and by chill I mean I am probably gonna film. I might even throw in some dry shampoo, do something with my hair, and start filming these sit down videos for you guys, because I have been given several suggestions. There is a tab on my community page where you can leave your suggestions, so I will have that linked down below for you guys. But it's been a pretty productive morning and we're happy. So we're on to the next step of narrowing houses down and actually ringing up and viewing them. And then I'm also starting to plan what we're doing with the little one this week. Okay, so yes, I did dry my hair. Yes, I know a lot of you are gonna say, but it's wavy. And majority of my hair, yes, when not blow dried, is wavy. And it's all well and good doing the curly hair, wavy hair method, but it takes so long. And it's Monday, and it's 12:30, and the fact that I haven't been messaged by my mother yet is a surprise. So I need to start getting ready to head back to that end. So I tend to get sick, which I know is just a fluke, I think, more than anything, when my scalp is wet. So yes, I did take the hairdryer to majority of kind of the scalp area. There is still moisture in there, and there is a volumizing spray in there, so as it dries further and completely, it will fluff up a little bit. But yes, the reason I didn't let my hair air dry naturally and get a little bit more wavy than it is, I mean there's still wave in it, is because I have to head out real soon and I don't want to get sick. But I need to put some makeup on first because I feel and look yucky today. So we're gonna do that now, and then we'll relax. Well, then I will finish getting my stuff together and we will go to Mum's, and Dad is gonna look at the houses and narrow them down so that he can start calling people and we can go have a look around, because we found several that we like. So we need to cut it down to like 5, because really I don't want to be seeing more than 5 or 6 places if I can avoid it. And I don't think Dad's got more than 5 or 6 in him, really, but we'll see. So I didn't realize the time today has kind of run away from me, but I am going to do a Q&A today, and then I will do a whole separate slide for Q&A tomorrow. So you are still getting a full 24 hours worth, probably longer than that, of being able to ask me any question you want. So the Q&A box is around, and then another slide tomorrow morning will come up with another Q&A box, so that when this slide disappears, you can still ask questions. You know, being productive and making sure you guys get the content that I promise you guys. I do not have a video for Wednesday, so I need to figure that out, but I can always film that if necessary, because I've got sit-down videos that are prepped that just need filming. But ask me anything you want. It's Q&A Monday. Back in my usual spot. of the car, and now that I've put my lipstick on, I look a little bit more better than I did before. We're heading back to Mum's at 1:30, so I'm probably going to end up taking them out for food or something, because I feel guilty for the delay, but I completely lost track of time, honestly. So I will see you back at Mum's, because I need to get fuel as well. The answer to that is yes. On my dad and his dad, there is autism, the autism spectrum diagnosis, those are things in our family. As for our mother, we generally don't know. As far as we know, there isn't anyone, but we're not that close with that side of the family. My mother's mother died recently in the last decade, but mother didn't believe she had that sort of diagnosis. As for my grandfather and my great-grandparents, they died before I came along, so we don't have any answers to that, but we don't believe so. But yes, definitely there is autism and diagnoses like that in our family. I've been saying for weeks that was going to cause an issue. So, but never mind. Well, I've been trying to get it done for weeks, but as I said, never mind. Sorry, I was blurred. So as I was saying, I have a little one with me. We're just waiting for Mum. Back in the car. Nothing new. We're gonna go do something with him for an hour or two. Get him some dinner, I think, because Gabby ran a little late because she's been helping Dad stay calm about the house stuff, because people don't seem to understand when I tell them to leave him be and tell you at his own pace. Nope, because that would be too easy. We'll see. And there's a steering wheel in the way. But as I said, yeah, this movie is stressful, but it's being made more stressful by other people, and I know they don't mean to make it any more stressful than it already is. But yeah, here comes Mum. I will lock the door. I'll speak to you guys later. First off, thank you for the question. Second off, this may be a two-parter because it's slightly more of an in-depth answer. The reason I'm verbally replying. Thirdly, I do put these on my YouTube so that people can come over to my Instagram. So, sorry to anyone who sees this who feels personally attacked. It depends on my mental state, quite honestly. If I'm having a bad mental time, whether that just be my depression, anxiety, I'm unable to regulate due to my ADHD, all those things, then honestly, I tend to just bottle it in because I don't want to cause any more issues than I have to. As for good days, I tend to rant to my friends and my family. I say that I have two friends and my dad who I'm fully unfiltered with, but everyone else I kind of just keep it to a minimum. Yeah. Moving on to, do you get support for yourself? Familiar support, not really. They live 90 minutes to 3 hours away, and I don't talk to my mum's side of the family really at all. For lots of reasons. It's just what it is. As for my dad's side, we're close, but we are distantly close, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. It's how we've been our whole lives. We kind of can go weeks, months, even years without really seeing each other, and then we pick up like we saw each other yesterday. Some of that I think is because me and my dad are a little bit of the black sheeps of the family. So no, we don't get support, and we all live fairly far away. As for support from my local council, etc., other than getting carer's allowance, no, I don't get any support. But little one and mum do have a special needs support worker, so that's nice for them. Yes, I have every intention of there being some form of swimming content for you guys, whether that be while we're on holiday, or I can find a way of filming in like a public space, because sadly I haven't been able to right yet. Or if I can actually get like half an hour to an hour to fill our pool outside, then I will definitely film us in that pool where you can see us kind of floating and swimming and those sort of things. He is here, that's why you can hear him. But yes, I do plan to try and get a little bit of swimming content for you one way or the other, even if it's just getting my mom to film some of it while we're there, because she can watch from the cafe that's there. But yeah, they're my sweeties. But yes, there is 100% going to be at some form of way of swimming content coming as quickly as I can get. So we are stopped at like this little, let me show you, this little spa and post office in Calvo. Here comes Dad. Oh no, they didn't have anything. Okay. Dad's just gonna have a quick look across the way, see if he can get anything, because it's like this tiny little village. It's very cute. I do have to plug Lillian back in over there. But yeah, we've stopped. We've got about an hour left of the journey to Manchester. And I think this is going to be tomorrow's vlog, which means I have to edit it down tonight, but that's fine. Just because I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up with footage from my phone and things, so I don't want to make them too long. So it's going to be a 2-part vlog. I think tomorrow's plan is to go to Meadowhall, I think was the discussion. Thursday, haven't really got anything planned, and Friday I'm thinking maybe the zoo. I need to plug him in before anything, so I'm gonna plug his music back in, and yeah, he's coming, and I will see you guys when we get there. run Bubba over, please. We didn't buy the thing, so we don't need to worry about the stamps.
Well, that's if we had a penny, you know, that penny thing.
Sorry for the spinning and the blurriness of this particular footage, but if you couldn't tell how much little one and Bubba / my Papa Bear love each other, it's made very clear in this clip. He absolutely adores having his Bubba come to these places with him, and my dad absolutely adores coming with him. It's a very sweet bond that they have.
Got one of them things you can bring back again, couldn't you?
What, sorry?
The mountain, the pack thing.
Yeah. Ready? Up to space mission. Ready? Whee!
Look at the panel.
Dancing. Let's look inside your head. It does take you out. It takes you a whole new bit. You could be a butterfly. Oh, we're waiting for Bubba. Okay. I love how they're all different aspects, so like the boats and stuff.
Yeah, it's just
Can we? Poor Bubba's not gonna fit.
Harry Potter in there with Hagrid.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, you got me. Got you. Yeah, you got you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Harper!
Oh, Nathan, look, the turtle. Don't. Take this. Socks off. That's one. And there's two. Look at the turtle.
Can you see? Wow.
Find out where they go.
I didn't know it was that far now.
Their eyes
No need. I would have left the sound on these particular clips, but this section, which is the turtle, the boy girl, figuring that out with their hands and things, is always very busy because it is also where the virtual reality is. So there's often a cue and music and there's other things playing, and I just didn't think it was worth keeping in. I go to check out the snake neck turtle, and the little one was just behind me. And then there were also some snakes there, which I give you a glimpse into in just a minute, I think. We were waiting for some more people to move away from that particular turtle tank so he could have a better look. But yeah, that was the virtual reality. We don't really go on it because little one just wouldn't go on it for very long. I might maybe one day go on my own and have a look at it, but other than that, no, I haven't actually ever been on it. But it does look fun. And then here are the snakes. So, well, one snake, because we couldn't see the other, that we said I would give you a glimpse into. Not a huge snake person, but you know, there it is. We couldn't see the other snake. We did have a good look. And then here I am putting my hand on the turtle shell to decide whether it will be a boy or a girl. So anything over 29 degrees is a girl. Anything under that is a boy turtle, and he thought that was very funny and was getting very excited and wanted me to stop. So yeah, then we moved past the rest of the turtles into like the stingray area.
8 hours later.
Excuse me. Can we have words, please? They were my minstrels. They were my minstrels. Okay, now. Dribble pants. Dribble pants. Dribble pants. Oh, I get my snuggles. I get my snuggles. Massages. 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 Are you tired? It is 10 to 8. It is nearly time for bedtime.
The next morning.
Hey guys, so I'm sorry it's a little dark in here. It's the next morning, 2 o'clock, and it's already like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna do a part 2 to this week. So from today onwards will be in part 2, which will be on Sunday. Hopefully this video that you're seeing will have come out on Wednesday. That's my hope anyway. I'm just editing it down to completion and adding like the extra things that go on top and the music, and then we can go. We are planning to go to Meadowhall, me and Nate. Anyway, I don't know what Mum's doing, so I'm starting to get ready, but I just wanted to finish this. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in part 2. Don't forget to check out all the social medias and check out the end slate for more videos and playlists for you guys to watch. It'll also have an area where you can hover and click that subscribe button. See you all on Sunday.